Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and today I've just got a small basement area that I'm doing here, and I've cleaned this carpet at least half a dozen times, maybe more. The customer had got us, chose us because she had been getting the carpet steam cleaned, and it wasn't doing very well. It was stains were reappearing, and it was getting really blotchy in traffic lanes and everything. And then finally, she heard of Oxy-Dry and decided to give us a call. And the rest is history. We are now. I've been cleaning this carpet for years now, 4 or 5 years, I think. And at least once a year, I get in here. The upstairs. We're going to be back here next week to do the upstairs portion. They have dogs, and it gets a good workout. They now have 2 dogs. They had 1 dog before. Now they have 2 labs. Really friendly guys, but they're outside the back now. Anyway, so I did pre-vacuum, and they did. There were just a few little spots here and there. Nothing really particularly scary looking. And I pre-treated them. I've done the edges as well. And so I'm just gonna do the cleaning. Using a fiber pad. This carpet isn't actually very soiled looking, and I probably don't really need to use a fiber pad on it, but I'm going to do it anyway because it won't take very long time at all. And I'm using a hog's hair. Which has really been my fiber pad of choice for more than a month now. I wasn't sure if they were really a wise choice, but somebody had suggested it, and so I thought, well, I'll give it a try. And I've been very impressed with how well they clean, quickly they clean, and my concern of them being too aggressive on residential carpets. I've seen no indication that that's the case. I don't think I'd use them on everything, and I do have other choices too. So, but for the most part, I have been using the hog's hair, and it really seems to work well. It's very fast. It just slices right through the soil and lifts it. I'm using a Nanomax 1 ounce per gallon, boosted with a little bit of ClO2. About 500 parts per million is what I normally have in the tank or in the mix, which gives it the disinfecting, deodorizing, sanitizing, anti-allergen treatment. It'll deal with most urine staining at that level, and if need be, I can increase it if I'm dealing with a serious problem, which I do occasionally. A job I did yesterday, I did increase it for a couple of the rooms that were really bad. It worked fine, as usual. Okay, we're just going to drop these and then do it in front. Okay, move that forward a bit, and then I'll drop it. There, just like that. This is a olefin carpet fiber. I'm not sure how old the carpet is, probably at least 10 years old. It's actually in pretty good shape. Actually, it's in really good shape. There's no permanent staining on it. No really bad worn areas even on the carpet. I think they have at least two teenage, older teenage kids in the house. Now, I guess, actually, one of them just moved out, so this is another scenario where I've got customers that have children when I start cleaning for them, and years later I'm still cleaning for them, and the children have grown up and go out on their own, and next thing you know, I'm cleaning carpets for the children in their own homes. That's pretty amazing when you realize how long you've been at it, that you're seeing your customers' children grow up. Oh boy. So as you can see, the machine, as usual, moves very, very easily, very nimbly on the carpet. I'm going to do a run down the wall here. Down here. Okay. And then I'll put an Iron Man on here after I've run the fiber pad. There are no obvious traffic lanes on this carpet, so I probably didn't need to actually run the fiber pad, but I have just got this job and another smaller one today, having a slower day today because tomorrow I've got a great big, very large commercial job to deal with. So usually when I'm dealing with a great big job, the day before and or the day after is a lot lighter. Or sometimes I don't work at all. I don't need to kill myself. So just let the machine do its thing. A couple of little blotches right in here, which I pre-treated. I don't know if we can see them in the camera, but they, as usual, come right out. One of the nice things about when I'm cleaning a carpet that I have previously cleaned is, of course, I do always include a protector, anti-resoiling protector, so whatever soiling and staining happens on the carpet after I've cleaned it, it comes out of the carpet much easier the next time I get there. Or at least not necessarily much easier, but certainly easier. So it's much less likely to stain if something gets spilt on the carpet, or tracked onto the carpet. Soil that doesn't bind or bond to the carpet fibers as easily. The carpets that are the more difficult ones to get to release the soil are ones that have been repeatedly steam cleaned. That can be a challenge because the steam cleaning has stripped away the protector, the hot water, the high alkalinity. The hotter the water, the more the water, and the higher the alkalinity, the more it will leave the carpet stripped of any protector it might have had. and makes it a little more difficult to clean. But not when I clean the carpet. The carpet will resist soiling and staining much more effectively. It resists soiling and staining like it did when it was new when I clean it. And I'm not, of course, driving soil into the backing of the carpet, which steam cleaning with its high pressure effect on the carpet fiber will drive soil right into the backing of the carpet. I'm aware that it sucks it out, but it does not suck all that soil out of the carpet that it just pressure washed into the backing. And that is an issue with steam cleaning. And I know that because I've been a steam cleaner and I've rescued hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of carpets that have been previously steam cleaned and look terrible. Been there, done that. Well, there was an odd looking spot right there, which is appearing to come out pretty well. Okay, I have already did the closet by hand actually. Did I go back there? Oh yes, I did. Okay. Back to the beginning. And we'll pull the wire out of the way. Pop this out the door. Get that out of the way. Move that back just a smidge. Okay. Alrighty. Now I'm having a little issue with my light. It's there's two light LED panels in there, and one of them is must have a bad connection or something. It's flickering on and off, annoying. I'll have to fix that later today, I guess. It's amazing how much I notice that I miss the light if I don't have it. It really does help. And this is it puts out a lot of light. It's two LED panels that are in there. I actually made that light. It's nice and compact. It runs off of a 12-volt transformer, which is sitting in this box right here. So I won't need to go underneath the couches with the Iron Man. Pull the slack behind me a little bit. Just gonna push that back a little bit more. When you do that, by the way, make sure you put your hand behind the edge there so you don't bump up against the wall and make a mark. Cleaning up very well as usual. Okay. Pull that slack behind me. There we go. Wasn't sure if I was going to need to post vac this particular carpet, but I think I will. I can see that it is getting kind of, should have pushed around a little bit, so post vacuuming will leaven out the yarn again, straighten it out a little bit. Okay, looking good. All the marks appear to be coming out very well, as usual. And into the bedroom. I think the last time I was here there were some really bad marks in this room, and I did get out and they stayed out. Which is usually the case. Once I get a spot out, it's usually gone for good. We do have a 30-day warranty, but I very rarely get called back to deal with anything that reappears. It's pretty unusual, actually. Okay. Work my way back this way. There's a little bump in the carpet right there. You can see there must be something underneath the carpet and on top of the underpad. Right where my foot is there. Do you see it? Right there, a little bump. Sometimes when they're laying the carpet, a little piece of the underpad escapes and gets on the floor. You don't realize it till afterwards, and well, that's annoying. It does happen. I've got one of those, I think, in my house actually. We're in the middle of my living room, but you can't really see it. Anyway, that's it. I'm done with this machine, so I'll just get the vacuum and give it a zip over with the vacuum, and that'll be that. There you go. Another job done, other than the vacuuming.